we make your appointment, come in my office. What I do, I sit down with you and go over all your insurance policies. I like to look at everything. I like to offset the cost of your life insurance, reduce the cost of your auto insurance, and also your homeowners or your renters insurance. All these insurances are very valuable because you think you may not need insurance until you really need insurance. That's the thing about insurance. It's one of those silent benefits. You pay it every month, and all of a sudden, you know what? I don't need this much insurance, or I want to cancel my policies. And you cancel your policies for whatever reason, but all of a sudden now you find out that you need that type of insurance. You need insurance, but you canceled your policy. Or you'll buy a life insurance policy and you'll hold it or keep it for maybe a couple of years and you'll let it go for whatever reason. But you have to understand, when you do that, you have to requalify yourself all over again. Why go through that requalification all over again? And you know what, listeners, you're going to pay more money for that life insurance because now you're much older. Now, if you have health concerns and you think you cannot get life insurance, call me. All right? Call me at 702-236-2624. A lady had a heart attack a couple years ago. I was able to get her life insurance. All right? Diabetics, I can get you life insurance. If you have COPD, emphysema, heart disease, I can get you life insurance. Don't think you can't get it because of your health. Diabetics, all day long, I can get you life insurance. All right? Even if you have HIV/AIDS, I can get you some life insurance. For more information, my name is Donald Marquez. You're tuned in every Tuesday at 9:30 to 10 o'clock to Your Insurance Connection. Call me at 702-236-2624. And I'm also on Facebook. You can check out my Facebook page. Just Facebook, Donald Marquez. And any questions, comments, you can put them right on there. The phone lines are still open if you want to call me. We have about 15 minutes left right here on the air. Any questions, comments, 702-647-3688 is the Powerline phone number. 702-647-3688 is your Powerline phone number. When any questions, comments, or you can just call and say, hey, good morning. How you doing today? Now, quickly with the auto, again, when you come in for a review, as I was saying earlier, right before the caller, when you come in for a review, what I do, I sit down with you, go over your coverages with you line by line. I'll go over your auto insurance policy first. That's the one people are most concerned about. They want to save money on your auto insurance, and I can totally understand that because that's one of the most expensive premiums we pay in the Southern Nevada is our auto insurance policies. Auto insurance policies cost a lot of money. But what I do is also make sure you are covered for the right price. All right, you have the right coverages for the right price. In other words, if you're carrying the minimum requirements of the state and you own a home, we'll have a conversation about that. And I'll show you some different options. All right, I'll show you some different options. I'm trying to also save you money in the process. I want to offer you better coverages and also save you money on your auto insurance. Everybody wants to save money on their auto insurance. So if I can save you anywhere from, let's say as an average of $600 a year on an average, why not give me a call at 702-236-2624, 702-236-2624. I am an insurance broker. Now, what is an insurance broker versus a regular agent, let's say work for one of these large, well-known companies? I also represent large, known companies. However, I have multiple companies to pick from because that's the difference between what we call a captive insurance agent and a broker. I'm an insurance broker. That means I have multiple insurance companies that I can contact to get you auto insurance. It gives me a lot more choices for you. I can shop for you. I'm a one-stop shop. I represent a dozen auto insurance companies for homeowners and also auto insurance. All right. And I represent 66 life insurance companies. I can find a company for you. All right. I'm a one-stop shop. It's the shopping. Let me do the shopping for you. This is what I can do. So that's the experience coming into my office. You come into my office, I look at your auto insurance and I go over your coverages with you to make sure you have uninsured motorists. That's a big coverage in the city because 30% of the people driving cars today do not have auto insurance. And if one of these 30%ers hit you in a car accident and you don't have uninsured motorists, they don't have any insurance at all, you're not covered. Your bodily injury only covers you for your liability. People that's injured as a result of your fault. Now, it does not cover you. That's your first line of insurance on your auto insurance policy is the bodily injury. You must understand how this works. And when you say you have full coverage and you don't have uninsured motorists, you're not covered for bodily injury, and especially if you don't have medical. Now, medical is another coverage I like to review with my clients that come in, because what medical does, it pays for emergency medical right away. Now, you do have health insurance. If the paramedics have to come pick you up, there is a fee that they want to get paid immediately. And the medical portion on your auto insurance policy will pay for medical. In other words, the paramedics will come pick you up, take you to the hospital, and I don't care if the hospital is right around the corner. That's about a $1,500 ride on average to the hospital. The paramedics, they'll send you a bill the following week. They're not going to wait for the insurance company to settle your claim. They want to get paid immediately. Now, through the medical portion of your auto insurance policy, we'll pay that medical, okay? As long as you have enough to pay it, and you have to make up the difference. But if you don't have any medical at all on that auto insurance policy, you may be, in fact, stuck with the bill for that. Now, you probably will get reimbursed on your claim later on down the road, but that could take up to 2 years, okay? That could take up to 2 years before you see your money back. Again, for more information, my name is Donald Marquez. Tune in every Tuesday right here on 88.1 KCEP. Call me at 702-236-2624, 702-236-2624. My location is right on the corner of Sahara and Rancho. I'm in the U.S. Bank building. I'm located on the 8th floor. I do work by appointment only, and I know some of you have showed up, which I do appreciate, I really do, but I may be back in my office with a client, and we're discussing their insurance, and I do allow enough time between appointments so a person don't feel like they're rushed, okay? So don't ever feel like you're rushed. But if you do make an appointment with me, listeners, please show up, but just please give me a call. Let me know you can't make it, because, there's been times when people call me, and especially on a Saturday. I'll show up on a Saturday, and unfortunately, call or, let me know you're not coming, and I'm there waiting. So if you make a commitment, please follow through on it, because I'm taking my day off to come to see you, and you don't show up. Just out of courtesy, just please give me a call. And I always call the day before to confirm my appointment. All right, I will call the day before to confirm our appointment for the next day, no matter if it's the weekend or the weekday, just to confirm the appointment. But if you can't make it, just out of courtesy, just respect my time. Just give me a call, because I can get someone in there and, someone else in your slot, because I do take a lot of time to make sure you fully understand the coverages that's offered to you. I'm not one of those rush, get it, quick, go, no, I'm not like that. So we're going to sit down. I'm going to go over these coverages with you. I'm going to show you your options. I like to combine the home and auto insurance together to give you that multi-policy discount, okay? To give you that multi-policy discount, whether you own a home or you rent. I will show you your options, because it's all about saving money and getting protected, because a lot of us out there, we know insurance, we know we pay it every month after month, and all of a sudden now you need your coverages to protect you. You may not have enough coverage, all right? Now, if this is something that comes up every now and then. If you're going out leasing a car, all right, if you're going to lease a vehicle, and all of a sudden you're carrying the lower coverages on your auto insurance, and maybe you have an attractive lease deal, because now the new models are coming out, and you're thinking about leasing. Now you can get a new car every 3 years. And lease contracts, they want to see on your auto insurance policy at least $100,000 per person, $300,000 each accident, and usually $50,000 to $100,000 in property damage. Now, what does that mean to you? Now, if you're carrying lower coverages than $100,000 per person, $300,000 each occurrence, that you have to add that into your lease payment, because now all of a sudden you're going from let's say minimum coverages at $15,000 per person, $30,000 each accident on your bodily injury auto insurance policy. Now that insurance has to be increased to satisfy your lease contract at $100,000 per person, $300,000 each accident, and your property damage is as $100,000 or $50,000. Again, your leasing company will require that. And also leasing, they may not approve of you carrying a $1,000 deductible on your auto insurance policy. They may want to see a $500 deductible. So your auto insurance policy probably will increase if you're used to carrying the lower coverages and paying for the lower coverages. So when you're thinking about leasing a vehicle, consider that, because your auto insurance policy will increase by leasing a vehicle. Not to say leasing a vehicle is a bad thing, because you avoid any maintenance bills, especially if you're going to lease every 3 years. You're going to lease every 3 years. You have a brand new car every 3 years, but your auto insurance policy, it probably will go up in most cases. But if you want to shop around and compare rates, give me a call at 702 236 2624. 702 236 2624. Again, I'm on Facebook. Check me out at Donald Marquez on Facebook. Any questions or comments, just plug it in Facebook. And again, this show is every Tuesday from 9:30 to 10 o'clock. I enjoy so much what I do. My location, if you want to come see me and make an appointment, again, it's right on the corner of Sahara and Rancho, 2300 West Sahara. I'm located in the U.S. Bank building. I'm on the 8th floor. I work by appointment only, and you just call me and make an appointment at 702 236 2624. 702 236 2624. I have a special announcement to make. Now, we're putting our class reunion together. It's called the Original Seven high schools from 1969 forward. For classes of 1969 forward, we're talking about the original high schools of Las Vegas, Nevada. From back in the day, we're talking about Rancho, Valley, Clark, Western, Gorman, Basic, and Votech. Now, if you went to those original high schools back from 1969 forward, I want you to give me a call. I do have tickets available for our banquet. It's going to be on October 22nd. We're going to have our class reunion. A lot of people you haven't seen in a long time. You get to come and socialize. Call me. I do have tickets. We've been putting this together for a while now, and now we're ready to move forward with it. Again, my phone number is 702 236 2624. It's called Original 7 Class Reunion. We're putting all the high schools together. Gorman, Valley, Clark, Western, Vegas High School, okay? And Basic, and also Votech, the original 7 high schools in Las Vegas, Nevada. Give me a call for tickets, and we'll have ticket information. 702 236 2624. 702 236 2624. Stand by, stay locked in to 88.1. We got Greg DeVille. He's on deck, and he's looking all dapper today. He has his suit on, and he's ready to come out here and talk about how to buy that house and get out of that apartment, or just upgrade and get you that bigger house, or your right size and get you that smaller home. Stay tuned for Greg DeVille. He's up next. He's always sharp. He's always a nice guy. He seemed like a nice guy anyway, but stay tuned for his show. A lot of informative information right here on 88.1. Again, you're listening to Your Insurance Connection. My name is Donald Marquez. Tune in to next week for more valuable information. Again, my phone number is 702 236 2624. 702 236 2624. Until next time, be the right time. Y'all just keep it crispy.